Tonga, a captivating archipelago nestled in the heart of the South Pacific, is renowned not only for its breathtaking islands and pristine turquoise waters, but also for its vibrant Polynesian heritage. This is a place where life moves at a soothing, unhurried pace, inviting you to embrace tranquility and forge a profound bond with nature. In this video, we embark on a journey through Tonga's fascinating history, cherished traditions, and the unique rhythms of its daily life. What secrets does this extraordinary island nation hold? Let's the Shin dive in and discover the soul of Tonga together. Tonga's mysterious vanishing island, Fuo, the island that disappears. Tonga is home to one of the most fascinating natural wonders in the world, an island that mysteriously emerges and disappears. This island, known as Fonuafu, or the New Island, has intrigued both locals and explorers for centuries. First documented as a sandbank in the 1700s, it would rise from the ocean, only to vanish by the end of the 19th century. The island's unpredictable nature has confounded scientists, with its origins hidden beneath the ocean's surface. Tonga lies within the Pacific Ring of Fire, a region notorious for intense volcanic activity, both above and beneath the water's surface. Volcanic eruptions and underwater seismic shifts can cause land to briefly emerge, only to sink again. Fonuafu is part of this natural cycle, resurfacing and disappearing depending on the powerful forces beneath the waves. Each time the island reappears, it offers a rare glimpse into the raw forces that shape our planet, serving as a striking reminder of the dynamic environment of Tonga. Although Fonuafu may be gone for now, there's always a chance it could rise again, continuing its enigmatic dance with the ocean tides. Its periodic resurfacing teaches us about the ever-changing nature of the Earth and the volcanic processes that shape the region. Now, we'd love to know where you're watching from. Drop a comment with your city. It's a small gesture that inspires us to keep creating more videos. Thank you for your support and much love. The first to celebrate the new year. Tonga's early festivities. Tonga holds the unique distinction of being the first country to welcome the new year, thanks to its ideal location just west of the international date line. This geographical feature means that, when the clock strikes midnight, Tonga becomes the first place on Earth to usher in a new year. The country takes immense pride in this early celebration, viewing it as a special moment to be the first to greet the world with fresh hopes and new beginnings. New Year's Eve in Tonga is an unforgettable experience, filled with electric energy and excitement as communities unite to mark the transition into the new year. The celebrations are steeped in tradition, featuring lively dances, plentiful feasts of native dishes, and the joyous sound of laughter echoing through the night. Traditional Tongan cuisine takes center stage, with freshly caught fish, tropical fruits, and a variety of local delicacies shared in celebration. The event becomes a vibrant showcase of the island's rich culture, where food, music, and dance intertwine. One of Tonga's most cherished New Year customs is the midnight walk. As the clock strikes 12, families and friends gather for a serene stroll under the starlit sky. They share stories, enjoy the tranquility of the tropical night, and feel the gentle sea breeze, accompanied by the soothing sound of waves crashing. The fireworks that follow light up the sky in a breathtaking display, marking the start of a year filled with fresh possibilities and dreams. Celebrating the new year in Tonga is more than just a party. It's a profound opportunity to connect with the island's spirit, its community, and the natural beauty that surrounds it. If you're seeking to begin your year in a place that truly embodies new beginnings, Tonga offers the perfect experience. Sundays in Tonga are a sacred day of rest and reflection. In Tonga, Sundays are much more than just a day of the week. They carry profound cultural and religious significance. This day is devoted to worship, family, and rest, as the entire island takes a break from its daily routine. The usual hustle and bustle fade away, replaced by an atmosphere of peaceful reflection. On Sundays, You won't find open shops, bustling markets, or crowds at the beach. Instead, Tonga adopts a serene, almost sacred vibe, with locals attending church services, singing hymns, and cherishing quality time with their families. It's a moment to spiritually reconnect and bond with loved ones. Visitors may be taken aback by the stillness that envelops the island on Sundays, but this peaceful pause offers a rare and intimate opportunity to experience the heart of Tongan culture. Activities like swimming or working are strictly forbidden on Sundays. While this may seem unusual for those used to Sundays as a day of relaxation, in Tonga, it is a day of reverence for the Sabbath, a sacred time to renew one's faith. The usually lively beaches grow eerily quiet as locals honor the sanctity of the day. Though it may feel restrictive at first, this practice offers a deep and meaningful insight into Tonga's core values: faith, family, and respect for nature. It's a day of unity and reflection, where everyone comes together to appreciate the simpler, yet more meaningful aspects of life. The Tonga Kava ceremony is a symbol of unity and relaxation. No visit to Tonga is truly complete without experiencing the island's traditional Kava ceremony. Kava, a drink made from the root of the kava plant, is renowned for its calming effects and its mild, intoxicating properties. The process of preparing and drinking kava is a deeply meaningful social and spiritual ritual, where people come together to share stories and enjoy the beverage in good company. The ceremony begins with the careful crushing of the kava root, which is then mixed with water to create a muddy, earthy drink, served from a communal bowl. Each participant takes turns sipping from a coconut shell, contributing to the collective experience. The atmosphere is relaxed and inviting, with people engaging in heartfelt conversations, resolving conflicts, and strengthening social bonds. It's a time for connection, relaxation, and a shared sense of community. Kava ceremonies also embody the warmth of Tongan hospitality. When visitors arrive, they are often invited to join in the ceremony as a gesture of respect and goodwill. This shared moment allows guests to bond with the local people, offering a unique opportunity to experience Tongan culture in its purest form and gain a deeper appreciation for the island's traditions. Tongan culture is the soul of the islands. Tonga's culture stands as one of the most unique and vibrant in the Pacific, having remained largely unchanged for centuries despite growing outside influences. A key concept in Tongan culture is whaiava, or social obligation, which underscores the importance of community and family. This principle permeates nearly every aspect of life in Tonga, from personal interactions to work ethic and responsibilities. One of the most deeply ingrained values in Tongan society is respect toward elders, the environment, and one another. Respect is not merely a custom, it is a vital part of daily life. Elders are held in the highest regard, and their wisdom is cherished, with their guidance being an essential cornerstone of the community. The Tongan language itself reflects this reverence, with distinct words and phrases used depending on the social standing of the person being addressed. This hierarchical structure fosters respect in every interaction, creating a sense of unity and order within Tongan society. Traditional dances, like the hia, are a central feature of Tongan culture, often performed at weddings, funerals, and community celebrations. These dances are far more than entertainment. They are powerful expressions of emotion and cultural identity. The rhythmic movements, combined with chanting and drumming, convey the rich history and myths of Tonga, as well as the deep connection between the people and their land and sea. The slower, more graceful movements often symbolize love and respect. Traditional Tongan clothing, such as the tala, a woven mat worn around the waist, represents modesty and respect, typically worn during ceremonial events or when in the presence of elders. The brightly colored, intricate patterns of Tongan tapa cloth, made from the bark of the mulberry tree, are another hallmark of Tongan artistry. Each design carries significant meaning, often symbolizing the wearer's family, village, or social status. The flavors of Tonga, a culinary journey. Tongan cuisine is a vibrant fusion of Polynesian flavors, fresh seafood, and tropical fruits, shaped by the island's unique geography and cultural influences. At the heart of Tongan food culture is the umu, an underground oven used to cook meats, vegetables, and fish. The food is wrapped in banana leaves and placed in the pit, where it is slow cooked over hot stones, resulting in tender, flavorful dishes with a smoky aroma that is both distinctive and deeply satisfying. One of Tonga's most cherished dishes is salupulu, a hearty combination of beef or pork cooked with taro leaves and coconut cream. This dish reflects the island's abundant natural resources and the traditional cooking techniques passed down through generations. Ota, a dish of raw fish marinated in coconut milk and lime juice, is another favorite, showcasing Tonga's deep reliance on the sea for its sustenance. Fresh seafood, including fish, crab, and lobster, is abundant and often served with palusami, taro leaves stuffed with coconut cream and baked in the umu. Tongan fruits such as papaya, bananas, pineapple, and coconut are vital to the island's diet, adding natural sweetness and flavor to everyday meals. A colorful tropical fruit salad, often served as dessert, is a refreshing treat that combines various fruits in a sweet coconut milk syrup, offering a burst of flavor with every bite. Meals in Tonga are typically served family-style, fostering a sense of togetherness and community. Sharing food goes beyond nourishment. It's an opportunity to bond, share stories, and celebrate the joys of life with loved ones. Tonga's dynamic economy. Small island, big potential. Although Tonga may be small in size, its economy is diverse and steadily growing. Agriculture plays a key role, with the cultivation of taro, yam, and cassava being essential to the island's food supply and economy. Fishing, particularly for tuna and deep-sea fish, is another major industry, contributing significantly to the nation's resources. Remittances from Tongans living abroad, especially in countries like New Zealand, Australia, and the United States, also provide a crucial income stream. These funds support families back home and help stabilize the island's economy, especially during challenging times. Tourism, while more subdued compared to popular Pacific destinations like Fiji or Hawaii, remains a vital sector for Tonga. The island's pristine beaches, incredible diving spots, and whale-watching opportunities continue to attract visitors. Tonga is one of the few places in the world where you can swim with humpback whales during their migration season. Whale-watching tours are globally renowned, offering an extraordinary chance to encounter these majestic creatures up close. However, Tonga faces several challenges. Its small population and limited infrastructure make the island vulnerable to natural disasters, particularly cyclones, which can damage homes, crops, and infrastructure. Climate change, particularly rising sea levels, poses an even greater threat to the low-lying islands. In response, both the government and local communities are working tirelessly to adapt to these environmental changes and build more resilient systems to secure a sustainable future. Tonga's global standing has a unique position in the world. Though Tonga is a small island nation, it plays a significant and respected role in the Pacific region. As the only monarchy in the South Pacific, Tonga holds a unique and influential position in regional politics. The nation maintains diplomatic relations with various countries and is an active participant in international organizations like the United Nations and the Pacific Islands Forum. The Tongan monarchy has long worked to preserve the country's independence, carefully balancing relationships with larger nations while ensuring its sovereignty and self-sufficiency. In recent years, Tonga has become increasingly involved in global discussions about climate change, especially the effects of rising sea levels on small island nations. As one of the most vulnerable countries in the Pacific, Tonga has become a vocal advocate for stronger international action to protect low-lying nations from the threats posed by climate change. This advocacy has established Tonga as an important voice in global conversations on environmental conservation and sustainability. Beyond environmental concerns, Tonga remains a cultural hub in the Pacific, fostering strong cultural exchanges with neighboring nations and promoting a deeper understanding of Pacific traditions and values. Tonga's efforts to preserve its cultural identity while engaging with the outside world reflect its commitment to safeguarding its heritage amidst the challenges of globalization. While Tonga faces various challenges, from natural disasters to economic limitations, it continues to demonstrate resilience and works actively towards solutions to ensure a sustainable future for its people and the broader Pacific region. Life in Tonga is defined by a strong sense of community, respect, and spirituality, where the connection between the people, traditions, and land is central. The island's history is deeply tied to the Pacific, and its people honor timeless values that have shaped their way of life for centuries. Visiting or living in Tonga offers an experience like no other, where time slows, nature's beauty blends with Tongan spirit, and community takes priority. With its rich culture, stunning landscapes, and warm hospitality, Tonga is a destination that leaves lasting memories.